Let's tie up a soft tackle fly. This is a hare's ear. Good as pattern as a March brown, an emerging mayfly, a dun that's getting drowned in the water. So let's grab a size 16 regular length on the shank. Put it in the vise here. I'm going to use some black UTC 70 denier thread. Cover the hook shank. Okay, I'm going to use Hungarian Partridge tail fibers, these barred chestnut style little tail fibers, and use about 6 or 8 fibers. You don't have to count, just get a decent amount. And take those off. Okay, tie that in, pinch and loop. Very good. A little longer than I want. There we go. And pull nice and tight. There we go. Come forward and tie that down. I like to keep it on top. Okay, on the way back down, I'm going to tie in some Danvilles medium fine gold wire as a rib. Help reinforce the fly. Okay, just tie this in on my side. Watch the hook point. Come up a couple more turns. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is just grab some regular rabbit dubbing, all-purpose dubbing. This is just the regular natural color, natural tan. And I'm going to dub on nice little rope here to make my body. Okay. Let's get this started. I come back and start it right where those tails are. And move forward. Creating a small taper as I go. Just another small pinch here. Alright, there we go. Set that dubbing to the side. Pull away any little long ones. Leave some room at the eye. Okay. Gold wire rib comes over. Nice even little segments. Tie it right down to the eye to make a nice level ramp for your soft hackle to wrap onto, and worry away the wire, and then come back. Okay, that's what we have so far. Tails are in, body's in, and ribbing's in. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is grab a Hungarian Partridge pelt. Up near the head, on the shoulder area, I'm going to grab one of these smaller fibers, gray fibers, feathers, I should say. Okay. Prepare it soft hackle style, so I'm going to strip all the fuzzy, uncolored stuff away and measure for length. So I'm going to just take down a little bit right there. I don't want it to be longer than the fly, so that's going to be about perfect. Also, you want to make sure that you're up where the stem starts to taper, because that's where you're going to be tying off. If it's on the thick part, it kind of makes a big bump on the head. So it tapers down to a little bit skinnier on the stem there, and that's where you want it to at least be past. Every feather is a little bit different. but that's a good general rule. Okay. Got a triangle hanging out there. I'm going to tie that in with 2 turns. I'm going to fold it back and tie back over it again and come forward up near the eye. Okay, now I've got the tip caught in there, so what I'm going to do is just move this out of my way, sneak in with my scissors. Sometimes you can just pull it forward there and trim that tip out. That way it's wrapped forward and bent back over, so it's not going to pull out on you. Okay, set of hackle pliers here. Oops. Drop it and throw it and break the stem. Alright. Sweep these fibers towards the tails and lay them back. There's 1 turn. Sometimes 1 turn is enough. And in this case, I'll complete a 2nd turn on this one. This will be more heavily hackled. If you want it nice and light, then don't finish that 2nd turn off. Okay. Catch the stem there. Couple good tying off. Wraps. Trim away. Never releasing tension from this thread bobbin holder. And I'm just going to wrap that stem down nice and tight, create a nice little shiny black head on it. Beautimus. And whip finish. Trim away. Like I said, this one's a little bit heavily hackled, but that's okay. When it gets banged up, and it'll form like a nice teardrop shape when it gets wet, and still work really good. Little head cement. Anytime I tie in a soft tackle with no bead and things, nothing that'll kind of help keep it protected and hidden, I usually always try to head cement. Oops, sorry, I'm right in your way. I'll move over here. Just got a little drip on my bodkin here, and there we go. Because you don't want that soft tackle feather to be pulled out on you. So there you go. Little mayfly imitation. Imitates kind of a lot of stages of the insect's life. And especially will be good here this spring for the March browns, and it's good again on the PMD, the yellow mayflies that are coming out. So tie a few of these up. You can do a little trick if you want to hackle it less. You grab you another feather here, strip off the sides for you. So if you want to hackle it less, either just do 1 turn, or even better, just take and strip off 1 side of the stem, like this, and then preen back. Get your tip showing like that. Tie it in, and you'll just wrap this section over, and you'll be less hackled. It'll be a more delicate fly. So, thanks for watching.